A story that's entirely fictional has been making news again. The shooting of JR, the villain of the American TV soap opera Dallas. The secret of whodunit is contained in videotape brought into Heathrow Airport by an American security guard. It'll be kept at a secret location overnight and won't be given to the BBC until tomorrow morning.
She's dead.
You bastard. Now I'm gonna kill you.
Me.
I make my own decisions, especially concerning my love life.
Oh, really?
Suspect. Was it Sue Ellen, beaten at last by her husband's guile? JR's archenemy, Cliff Barnes? Or Catherine Wentworth, the girl with a grudge to repay? Poll your votes tomorrow on Breakfast Time on BBC One. The phone lines are open from 6:30.
Very tropical.
The old Dallas Scirocco. I'm glad that you found the time to talk to us, and we wish you luck in all future episodes. Thank you very much, Victoria.
Bye-bye.
At last, it is, friends. Coming up fairly shortly now. Got the old hankies? Ready to have your emotions thrashed? Your finer feelings pummeled? Your fondest preconceptions dashed? You'll never be ready at the same time for the final episode of the present series of You Know What?
I love you so much.
No. No.
Don't do this to me, Bobby. Don't leave me.
Bobby, no.
The usual procedure that in a purchase of this sort of magnitude, the ITV companies act in concert. They act as together.
Yes,
How damaging is this to the BBC, which needs a bedrock of popular viewing to justify its quite plainly, its political demands at the present time?
ITV had the chance to buy Dallas when it started. They didn't even bid for it. The BBC spotted it. I wasn't at the BBC at the time. I was actually in ITV. And Thames had the chance to buy it in its early days. They didn't even bid for it. They've waited for the BBC to make it into a hit, thanks to Terry Wogan and all the promotion that went into it. And now they're stepping. They're obviously so desperate for programmes next year to fill their schedule, which clearly the other ITV companies aren't, that they've had to pay nearly 50% more than we were paying this year.
There's talk flying around tonight of reprisals by the BBC. What sort of reprisals have you the power to take?
Well, I mean, there are all kinds of options open to us. I've got 17 hours of Dallas, which is a serial, sitting on the shelf, and I have until 1989 to put those, under the terms of my current contract, to put those onto television.
Are you going to do that? Are you going to try to scupper them by holding out Dallas for that long?
Well, if it stops this kind of financial piracy, yes.
And how to that?
Well, our contract for Dallas starts later in the year, and we've every intention of running Dallas when it's available to run.
Is it your understanding that you can run it before the BBC has finished running the last series?
There's no contractual problem about us running a programme which we've contracted from later in the year.
Are you saying that it could be running on the BBC and on Thames Television at the same time?
If Michael wished to do that, it's one of his options, yes.
Well happen, but Thames will be in the rather difficult position playing the end of a cliffhanger before we've heard the beginning of it, because we will have the beginning of the cliffhanger. There's always a cliffhanger at the end of the season. Thames will have the end of the cliffhanger, we'll have the beginning of it, and they look very stupid playing it before we've played ours.
An even bigger soap opera than Dallas itself.
Yeah? What? Is he dead? Well, ask him. Not. Yep. But why? Who knows? But this means I'm in control. You bastard.
Spam. RJ, I've got some news. There was heavy snow in Baltimore earlier today, but it's expected to clear later. And...
Yeah?
There's been an accident. Burke!
Burke!
All they found was this.
Oh, you know how it is with women.
Yes, I do.
Honey, that's wonderful.
How's Christopher?
Oh, he's great. We spent the whole day together.
You know, Bobby, we both better start spending more time with him, especially now.
Pam, he's gonna be fine. Now you hurry up and get home. If we're gonna have another baby, we got some work to do.
Well, if that's the case, I'll be home in 10 minutes. Bye.
Jordan Lee, he just got back from a vacation.
That's great news?
No. He saw Pam.
What?
He said he knows it was her.
How could he? Cliff, she had to have a lot of plastic surgery. How could he know?
Wait a minute, she saw him, and she recognized him.
Crap out of you.
Where is he, JR?
You're trespassing. If I have to use this, it'll all be on my side, so get the hell out of here.
You don't have the guts to use it.
Call off your gigolo, honey. Oh!
No! Oh! No!
I'd like to report a double murder. This is Sue Ellen Ewing.